Now, guys, I want to talk to you about something real quick if I possibly can. And in order to do so, we got to go back in time a couple of years. Now, let's go to the screens here real quick. You might remember a couple years back, we started finding traces of cocaine and different types of pesticides in shrimp that were off the coast of Europe. And at the time, they tried to say, oh, well, this is because British people do a ton of blow and they just dump shit in the toilet or whatever the fuck they do. It ends up out in the ocean, and the cocaine scrimps end up just, you know, they have a lot of energy, and so they make more scrimps. What's the problem? You got cocktails on the cheap, shut the fuck up. Well, it turns out it wasn't exactly that fucking simple. What actually happened is it ended up getting a little bit bigger. Up to 16 million euro in cocaine is found inside shrimp and wine shipments. So it wasn't just that shrimp were inadvertently coming into contact with cocaine out in the fucking Atlantic Ocean, but that people were purposely stuffing shrimp in order to illegally traffic the cocaine into other fucking countries, right? And that's what we ended up seeing. That's what we ended up seeing. As you might recall,
saying about $13 million in cocaine was being shipped into other countries through shrimp.
You're exactly right, man. And so essentially what happens is you have these cocaine distributors, and they take their 12.3 million euros in cocaine, and they feed it to shrimps, and they send those shrimps to another country so that they have the opportunity to sell $11.7 million in fucking cocaine for whatever the street value might be at that fucking time. We saw it happen. We saw it happen, man, and it ended up washing up on shores all over the fucking world. As the operation got bigger and bigger, it started happening everywhere. 10 kilos of what's almost certainly cocaine found on an Australian beach. Well, what the fuck else is it? Did nobody test it on site and go, oh, yep, that's it. Oh, that's it.
That's a good shit right there.
That's the one, man.
Woo! Yeah.
But this business of putting blow inside scrimps and sending them all over the world, it just got bigger and bigger as time went on. A ghost ship worth $80 million worth of cocaine washed up in the Marshall Islands at the end of last year.
Ghost ship?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I know that guy. I'm just saying, I'm not surprised. That's not the point, Phil. But $80 million in coke washes up on the shore of the Marshall Islands. Same deal. Same type of deal. They're having the scrimps that are full of fucking blow, escort the kilos to other places under the water so they're out of detection of your typical land cops, man. And it's not just in other places around the fucking world. That same 10.3 kilos of cocaine, also known as 71 pounds of cocaine, washed up right here at home in Palm Beach, right? Right here in the States, man. This 68 pounds of cocaine washed up, and it became clear to me that Scrimpgate was not only real, I mean, that much was obvious, but that it had become a worldwide operation wherein cocaine dealers were able to ship under the waters and away from detection by basically enslaving the scrimp populace of the fucking world, man.
I mean, they could at least ship 65 pounds of cocaine, clearly, through the usage of shrimps, you know?
It wouldn't be that hard. If you needed to ship 62 pounds of cocaine, you could do it with scrimps. You can put some of it in bricks, but that 58 pounds of blow is going to get where you need it to go, and that's why their operation worked out so well at the time.
I'm just saying, I really love scrimps, but I mean, you know, 55 pounds of cocaine in scrimps is a lot of scrimps.
Well, I mean, how many pounds of scrimps are we talking about here? We don't know. If they're talking about 50,
it would be more.
Certainly it's got to be more. They have to have some kind of little shrimp bodies around there somewhere, man. All I know is that when you're shipping 49 pounds of cocaine and you're stuffing it inside scrimps, you're going to need a pretty big haul. And the problem is that when you do that over a long enough period of time, you start affecting scrimp genealogy over the generations, man. And this is what we end up with, man. Intersex fish and cocaine scrimps. God damn it, man. That's just how they're born now.
That's an album title right there.
All
Intersex
these
fish and cocaine shrimp.
Sounds like something I'd say back in 77. You got it. I'm just saying that these shrimps are born addicted to cocaine through no fault of their own, dude. And it just continues to fucking happen right here in the United States. This is just this week. Florida snorkeler finds $1.5 million worth of cocaine, and guess who escorted those bricks? Scrimps! Man, Scrimpgate 2019 has become Scrimpgate 2021, and I don't like what I'm seeing here. because the noble and humble shrimp would never do this on their own. They're being coerced by something higher up the food chain, and I don't think I need to tell you in this audience who is controlling the drug trafficking under the sea. I'll be goddamned if it ain't sharks!
God damn
Dealer
it!
stuff sharks with cocaine, you motherfuckers, you. If you don't know it already, there is a race war going on underneath the ocean on our planet. It is between the whales and the sharks, and around here we say fuck sharks, and now we're finding out that sharks are supplying scrimps with cocaine on a massive scale in order to enslave them and send them around the world to make profits for themselves. That sounds like a plot so devious that only the feds could come up with it. Timing? Scientists have taken the first ever picture of a glow-in-the-dark shark. Yes! Yeah!
Oh man, these sharks, these glow-in-the-dark sharks. These undercover feds of sharks are just trying to fucking pin this on the shrimps and make the shrimps look bad.
They're exploiting the scrimp community for their own fucking profit potential, and you know what happens with these fucking fed sharks, man. They're out here trying to silence the truth. They're trying to get rid of any entangled individuals like myself who might be trying to give you the truth out there. And you know who sharks go after first. They're going to give that as a perfect excuse to go to war with their long-term enemies. God damn it, North Atlantic right whale carcass attracts several large sharks. It even says that this whale was badly entangled. He was there.
Goddamn.
This whale knew the truth, and the goddamn glow-in-the-darks came for him, friends.
Head of Steel says, "Oh my God."
Unbelievable, man. So all I'm telling you is this. If you think you meet a shark that's friendly, I'm just saying ask for some ID, because it's only a matter of time before underwater cocaine dependency comes to a community near you.
I'm not a criminal. I'm an artist working in an unpopular medium.
St. Michael says T is Human Torch because he's fired.
You know what? That's funny enough that fuck it, I'll be the girl.
Man,
you know what I mean?
You can always phase in and out.
Yeah, you're translucent, so it makes total
God damn
sense.
it. Shit, you're right.
I know about your concept of spying on women.